Hello guys, today's lesson is going to be about twins, and if you know me really well, you know that I have twin daughters, Gracelyn and JC. Well, these twins in the Bible were called Jacob and Esau, and we're going to learn about how Jacob really deceived his father Isaac. So, Esau and Jacob were twins, like I said. Esau was born first. So he was the oldest, and he was his father's favorite. And Jacob was his mother Rebecca's favorite. Jacob was pretty quiet, and Esau was a really skillful hunter. And again, I'm looking over at my computer again. That's why I keep looking away. So we are in Genesis 27, and when Isaac, the dad, was really, really old and close to his death, he called Esau, which remember is his favorite and the oldest, and said, "I don't know the day of my death. Now take your weapons, go to the field, hunt, make me a really yummy meal, anything that I would love, and then my soul can bless you before I die." So Esau grabbed his bow and he went out and obeyed his dad, just like he told him to. But Rebecca, the mom, heard her husband. She loved Jacob, remember, more than Esau. I don't think that's very nice, do you? She wanted Jacob to be able to receive the blessing instead of Esau. So she called to Jacob and she said, "You know what? You really need to trick your dad. If you want this blessing, you have to lie to him. You have to lie to your dad." So he wore his brother's clothes and took the skin of a goat to seem like he was really hairy like his brother, because Esau had a lot of hair on his body and Jacob didn't. So Jacob went up to Isaac with the food that his mother prepared, and he pretended to be Esau. So he deceived his dad. His dad really couldn't see very well. So this is how he was able to make this work. At first, Isaac was a little suspicious. I know that if the girls tried to play a trick on me and I had my eyes closed, I would know as soon as they started talking to me who is who. If I am downstairs and they're in bed, I know who gets out of bed. I can tell by their footsteps. I can tell by the way that they're walking who is who. So Isaac was immediately suspicious. That's a hard word to say sometimes, especially at night after a full day. He heard Jacob's voice and he didn't think it was Esau, but then he felt his hand and he smelled his clothes and he tasted the food. He was like, "You know what? This feels like Esau. It smells like Esau because he goes out and hunts all the time. And this food is so delicious. He knows how I like it." So he blessed Jacob with Esau's blessing. Jacob deceived Isaac, which means he lied to him and stole his brother's blessing. Esau was not happy at all. Imagine how you would feel if your brother or your sister was supposed to get something. If you were supposed to get something and your brother and sister got it instead, because someone didn't know. You would feel really mad and betrayed. When he returned home and discovered what Jacob had done, Esau was so mad that he could hurt his brother. Jacob had to run away from Esau's anger. in the Jacob and Esau story, we see so many sins. Rebecca and Isaac didn't treat their children about God's unconditional love. They didn't teach their children that. Rebecca even encouraged Jacob to lie, which is one of the 10 Commandments, right? Don't lie. We also see how jealousy, deception, and anger can destroy a family. Sin divided Jacob's family, but God was still able to redeem their story because God is bigger than our sin. God used Jacob to father his chosen people. So next time you think that you can try and get away with something with your parent or grandparent or aunt and uncle or whoever you are living with, or even your babysitter, just remember that it's not good to lie and deceive people. And just remember this story, how hurt Esau felt when he found out that his brother had betrayed them. Hope you guys are doing well and staying healthy and having a lot of fun outside because we have had some gorgeous weather. Have a good day, guys. Bye.